So, I don't know how long this video will be, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people won't like it. But it's goes with parenting, for men and women, and parenting for sons and daughters. Because I'm a firm believer in when it comes down to single parents, alright, single fathers do a better job than single mothers, alright? The only difference is men are not trying to say like we do it better. We want a two-parent household. Right? We're not trying to focus on the BS on, oh yeah, we do better. Because it's not what we're striving for. We're striving for to have a two-parent home for our kids. Women, on the other hand, I'm sorry, but you guys fucking like, oh no, we can do better than you. Even though you can't. Alright? And I'm sorry, that goes with fucking raising fucking daughters and sons. Men are better at raising sons. Can we raise daughters? Yes. Women are slacking at raising daughters and can't raise sons. I'm sorry. Is there some phenomenons where it's, you can actually raise a good son? Yes. But that small minority doesn't make it for general population, and general population women suck. And the wise words of Zerka, men are better at everything. Alright? Like, I'm sorry, but we are. Alright? Stop trying to compete with us. Just let us be us. Just let us be men. And you guys be ladies. You guys be mothers. It's the same thing I'm trying to, explain to my woman, with undermining. I can undermine you. Men can undermine. Alright? Women cannot. Alright? Flat out. And it's not a disrespect thing. It's just not a disrespect, it's a respect thing. Man is the leader. Man is the head of the household. Man is the king of the castle, right? He makes sure that the castle's ran good. And the same with discipline. I don't think women should discipline. I don't think it's your place. I think it's my place to break the kids in, get them to listen, get them to follow certain orders. Just like it's the woman's job to follow my orders, my plan. So that when I go to work, I can come home and she doesn't have to discipline him. She can just send him to the room. And when Dad gets home, Dad's gonna discipline him. Because, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry, but I don't care if I've been working for 10 hours and whatnot, and I come home and he's been in his room playing or sitting on his bed, or she's been sitting on the bed or playing for the last 2 hours because 3 hours ago, she fucking was just being mouthy disrespectful. I don't care. I'm gonna go in there and discipline him like it just happened 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna discipline him like it just happened. Cause I don't care how much time. His life's not gonna give a shit how much time goes by. Alright? Just because in court system, just because there's a statute of limitations doesn't mean everybody. It just means the courts can't do anything about it. Doesn't mean the family is not pissed off about it. Just just because it happened to Mom 3 hours ago doesn't mean Dad's not gonna discipline you like it just happened. Like I saw it myself. Because I think that dads are the discipliners. Dads the ones that keep daughters off stripper poles and sons out of jails. Alright? So, that's just my input on parenting. And like I said, it's not to say we are better than women, because we're not. We're equal in life, out of respect. But this is why I'm more with Pearl with this whole I don't even know the word right now. But I'm sorry, when you had the voting one, I think is a joke, and the system. I want a system where I don't need to vote because whatever they vote on affects them just as much as it affects me, if not more. It affects them more to keep them in line. Just like, dad just like they should respect mom. Otherwise, dad's gonna, like, tear their ass up. Um, but yeah, this is just my little insight about parenting, how I try to run the house, and how I look at discipline. Um, Moms are like the ones that sit with you, in the hospital with the broken arm. The one that takes care of you when you're sick, makes you chicken soup when you don't feel good, that holds you when you feel like shit. And that goes for men, like little girls and little boys. All right, like I wanted my mom when I felt like shit. You know, but I've come to notice my daughters, like, it's like when they feel sick, like just sick, like throw up, then they want mom. All right, but when it's physical, like when they smash their finger or bump this, they want either one. It's 50-50. Um, and when it's psychological, I mean, I think they need I think men and women, little boys and little girls, need their fathers to be real with them. And, the mom should probably maybe say, hey, like, let's just not be too raw with them. But I think guys are pretty good at understanding, like, and I think all these, like, talks about how guys, like, oh, they're just clumsy idiots, so they freak out about tampons and going to get them. It's like, why? Why have they painted men in such a fucking clumsy, retarded fucking, like, ew, tampons? Like, but we're the ones that have to fix this, get dirty, kill the spider. Um, like, why are we so, why were we painted in a weird light where we're afraid of fucking tampons? Man, I'll go buy my girl tampons. I don't care. I might not know what kind they get or what brand you like. Um, or if you like tampons or maxi pads. But that's when you just shoot it straight, tell you what you like, or show me what you like, or whatnot. And I go in the store with the box and fucking like, hey, I need these. Where are they? I mean, give me a picture and then fucking I'll go get them. That's my only problem. Is I just don't know what fucking kind you want. Um, Birds of the bee kind of talk. I think it was. I mean, I'm a big stickler of having doing shit the man's way. You women might not like it, but mansplaining. But I'm sorry, I think, like, when a kid hits a certain age, especially when the birds and bees talk, we're doing this and that. I mean, yes, guys are gonna be wrong with them, but it's not like we're just gonna just be like, oh, you gotta watch out not have sex because you can get herpes on your dick and it will fall off. And it's like, no, but you need to be careful because there are some STDs out there you can't get rid of, and they're not fun to have. All right, and it will make your sex life a whole lot worse. You know, it will make you trying to find a wife a whole lot worse. Um, and for the women, I mean, yes, STDs. I think STDs are worse than maybe getting pregnant. I mean, I'd rather my 16-year-old daughter get fucking pregnant than have an STD. Um, in my personal opinion, I'd rather than bring it to life than carry a fucking disease. I mean, like, am I wrong? Like, um, but just be real with your kids. Fucking, like, just talk to them. Like, you're 16. I get it. Chemicals, hormones, all fucking going crazy. You're seeing fucking girls in skirts, whatnot, fucking titties everywhere. Like, I get it. And women, you guys are gonna get a little more. I mean, my daughter's gonna get a little more kick love because I don't like. Is it possible they're gonna have a high sex drive? Yes. Are they gonna have a high sex drive like my son? No. Sorry, and I'm not feeling that shit. Women need it, like, and I'm gonna teach my. I'm sorry, I'm gonna teach my kids, my daughters, like, no, don't. It, guys don't care about you having experience in this bed. All right, your best result to find a man, be a virgin. You don't need experience like a guy does. Does it, fucking other bitches hurt guys? Sure, yes, it hurts men. It's not just a peachy walk to the park kind of BS. All right, but it destroys women. Life experience destroys women. So, like, you want to find a man, you want to find this, you want to find that, be a virgin. I mean, unfortunately, society fucking condemns men being virgins, even though, I mean, like, it can't, you know. I think it can go either way for men. Men being a virgin or being a player, I think it can go either way in helping a man. Because this is going to be the first woman he be with. If he's got the right mindset to guide him through that path. Because it's not, to be a virgin until you're 40 or 20, until you're married, and then get with a woman, and hope to God she's a virgin. I'm sorry, there's more virgin men out there than there are virgin women. And I'm sorry if you have to go, literally, her, all men, I'm a virgin. Like, honestly, if you actually think about it, men are only not virgins when they get fucked in the butt. Alright, otherwise they're virgins still. But I'm definitely gonna like teach my kids, like, I'm gonna sugarcoat a little bit instead of just being raw and just ugh. But we will not be a house that does abortions. I'm sorry, that's just no, not happening. I will never shun my kid, but I will be upset with him for killing a child.